What's up, y'all? It's Mike from Fantasy Genius here to introduce the newest feature on the site, which is Player Ranker. The way that this is going to work is that every week I will select 6 players in the quarterback, running back, and receiver slots, and it's your job to go in and rank them in the order that you think they'll finish in half PPR settings. So in week 7, I have these 6 quarterbacks. I'm just randomly going to select how I think they'll finish here. And I can go in and lock in my quarterback rankings, and you'll see this little message here. So let's go over to running back. And again, we'll just make some random selections for now, so don't judge me. And then receiver, we'll kind of do the same thing here. And I try to make the selections based off of kind of interesting things that are happening this week. So Davante Adams was just traded to the Jets, so I kind of want to see what people are thinking about him and Garrett Wilson. Same with Amari Cooper. And so it's as simple as that. It's takes probably 10 seconds to come in and do this. And if we refresh, once you have your rankings locked in, you'll be able to see them here. And you can also go in and update your rankings if for whatever reason you decide that you made some bad picks. And so really the idea here is that we want to get accountability on your picks. So I think what you see a lot of times in fantasy football is like these quote unquote experts that are often super confident, but it's tough to figure out if they really know what they're talking about or not. And Fantasy Pros has a pretty good expert leaderboard. One of the things that I don't like about it, though, is that it's filtered out to people who, are involved in fantasy football media, and that's not something we're interested in doing with this tool. So anybody with an account can come in and submit their picks, and what that's going to allow us to do is power this expert leaderboard, and this will be updated throughout the season. But essentially, what's going to happen is we have the tracker, and we will display, the top 5, top 10 experts, and you'll be able to see, who's getting things right and who's getting things wrong. So down the road, you can imagine with some of our other tools like Trade Rater, if Guy X is telling you, hey, this is a terrible trade for you, well, let's go see if Guy X knows what he's talking about. There'll be public profiles here where you can say, hey, this guy's only accurate 70% of the time. Maybe he's not such a great expert after all. So it's really trying to get context into, how good are people really at predicting what's going to happen. So that's the tool. It's very simple for now. If folks end up liking it, we may make it more complex and add more rankings. But for now, it's just those 6 players every week, and we'll send out the results every week as well. So I hope you enjoy.